Can you win your final wager of the season?
Please keep a pen and a paper beside you because trust me, you're going to learn a lot from this.
It's an acronym for social media, holographic, electronic device.
So with Phase T, you'll be able to know things about the person and you have social currency. So in the future,
it processes the material and essentially it makes it a biodegradable material, which then...
The work was so amazing and I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys!
It's 2.
A 2 over 5.
I'll give it 2.5.
Of preparation is too blatant. You have lost your wager.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, Still Fun Pop with Lillian, and how are you all doing? Last wager task presentation of the season. For today's judge, we have Jeff from the Pere season, Anto from the Double Wahala, and Big Baby Brian from the Level Up season. As usual, Big Brother instructed them to judge objectively, to judge the housemates based on quality of creativity and interpretation of task. As usual, the score gap is between 1 to 5. They are not expected to score 0. 1 shows poor, 2 fair, 3 average, 4 good, while 5 stands for excellent. Earlier on during the week, Big Brother already gave the housemates their wager task team, which is Futuristic and everything social media. And if you want to understand this wager task very well, Futuristic should be predicting the future, predicting technology, while that of social media, we all know, is where we want to go, socialize, engage with both people you know and people you don't know. Now, for their task for today, Big Brother asked the head of house to do the intro and tell us what they'll be presenting. Meanwhile, Big Brother has informed them that if they fail today's wager task, that he won't be generous with their supply, but that if they eventually pass today's wager, they should expect an all-star deserving treat from Big Brother. The first presentation was done by Soma, Ceec, and Pere, and they introduced a device they called SHARED to us. So they said this SHARED is just an acronym that it actually means social media holographic electronic device. And now basically what this device does is that it acts as a monogram, in the sense that if you have a loved one outside of a geographical zone with you, you're in a distance relationship and this person needs your presence, all you have to do is come stand within that device, and that person, wherever the person is, will be feeling your presence. And aside that, it says, like Ceec explained, as an influencer, if need be, you want to live up to a certain kind of lifestyle, want to be showing you're in Pere today, you are in Peter tomorrow, your cruising life, that with this device, you just have to stand on it and then click on any location you want to be in, and you take your picture and it will look like filter. It will give you like an original view of you being in that location. And they went ahead to say, it will be for people like them, like influencers and all that. For the second device, Cross and Venita did the presentation, and Cross said this device is called Assist. That's under here. It basically help busy people with their social media space. Because it's built with an AI, it will help comment on your friend's picture. That AI has been wired to act exactly like you. So what this Assist does, it helps you upload, comment, do whatever needed to be done on the social media space. And then there is a part of it that when people will be commenting and all that, you start to make money, thereby gaining a currency, your online currency, social media currency. And Crossroads said that being that this app will be built on a blockchain, that nobody has access to your block end, so you cannot be logged out of your social media space.
It transmits holographic images of yourself.
Happen. Nobody will have access to have the backlog to be able to log your account or give you money.
Cross went ahead to say that with this device, you can track people's social presence, and when you get into a location, if you really want to connect with a particular profession or a particular group of people, like let me say you want to connect with musicians or with influencers, all you have to do is just search using an IP or whatever, how he explained it. Anyways, so basically what this app, a bit device, does is assist you maintain your social media presence, in the sense that nobody will know you've been off, nobody will say, oh, you've not been posting, you've not been commenting on my post and all that, and it will help you to make money as well. And being that nobody has access to your back end, you can't be logged out, no warning, no Mark Zuckerberg warning you that you've broke their rules or restrict your accounts. They said this cannot be done on this particular one. Then for the final device of the day is what they call trash to home. They said this device was named by Ceec, and its primary function is to convert waste to footwears, in the sense that it will pick all the waste and then renew and reuse into getting a footwear. And they said the beauty of it is that it gets you a customized footwear, in the sense that nobody can wear that particular size of shoe because it has been designed using your feet size, both the length and the width. Adekunle went ahead to demonstrate and show us basically how this device converts this waste product into making a customized shoe. At the end of the presentation, they all came together to take a bow, but then the judges seems not to be satisfied. Like Brian complained on how, no connection between some of the device, like the third device. What's the connection with the third device and social media? And while Adekunle was trying to say how it's all about futuristics, but then the topic said futuristic and everything social media, so there should be a connection. Brian said there is no connection. At that, he's giving them 2. Anto says she's not satisfied, that the purpose of this task is for them to create what will be used in this future to solve a problem. That basically the 3 devices they created or they imagined is already in use. They already have something similar to that, so that all this, nothing is new in what they created, and she doesn't even see the problem they'll be solving. That they kept mentioning influencers. What about the normal people that are on the social media space? And at that, Anto gave them a 2 as well. Then over to Jeff. Jeff started by observing some minutes silence for Mohbad. I don't know, but this season seems to be different, because I know previous season you don't say things that are happening in the outside world, in the real world, but I guess it's All-Star season because Prince came in and we heard stuff happening on the outside. Jeff coming in now had to observe some minutes silence for Mohbad before going ahead to comment on the task, telling them that it's such a brilliant idea, but then the third device is already here. He actually loved the third device, being that it's eco-friendly, but being that there is already a machine doing exactly what they explain, he will just give them 2.5. Then over to Big Brother. Big Brother said when this task was given to them, he expected them to make use of their imaginations, to think and imagine widely. But at that, they didn't think or imagine like he expected. And at that, they've lost their wager.
I don't quite see the problem that is solving.
A moment of silence for a star, Mohbad.
Coming back into the house, and the blame portioning started immediately. Pere said, he thought of he brought an idea, a teleporting idea. That even Cross brought another idea of creating something that would take away the idea of death. But then the rest of the housemates seems to overshadow their idea with theirs, saying, oh, you see, they were just portioning blame. And Sis even said that she saw this coming, that they were united. Some people were working, some were not working, blah 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 blah. As usual now. But in all of this, they should be glad it's 8th week, because even next week, definitely Big Brother will still be bringing Orishi, made everything for them. Is it not last week? It's last week of the season now. Enough chopping. Good day. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Kind of mentioned influencers often, and there are much more people who can benefit from futuristic